I got to mute it. Kenny Caraway in the building.
What's going on, man?
Dude, the finals are over, man. That's what's going on.
Finals were over a week ago.
That's what I was on the.
It's news to everybody else, not news to me.
News to us. I Celtics
actually,
in 5.
No, you said it was over 2, so not news to you.
Yeah, no, but we're amongst this group of people here and Jesse.
Yeah,
series been over.
It's been over, but people said on Friday, oh, KC, D'Lo being overreactionary to Game 1. The story was not whether or not the Mavericks can win the series, because in my opinion, they can. Can they win a couple of games?
That's it.
I got it in 5. Still to this day, I got it in 5. I'm going to give the Mavericks the respect of saying they won't get swept and say it's Mavericks in 5. But that's the conversation. Can they win 1 or 2 games? Not can they win this series?
Yeah, to win the series, they have to win 4 of the next 5.
They ain't happening.
Did Boston lose 4 out of 5 games all year?
I doubt it.
No, I'm guessing they didn't.
I would bet a significant sum of money they didn't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up while we're talking.
Yeah, please. I was gonna do that.
What's their longest? Oh my god!
They just, dude, they're so freaking good.
They're really good. They're really good. They are really good. They are by far the best team in basketball. But what it's also a combination of is there isn't anybody that can really match up with them, right?
No.
Like, because I don't want to say, even though the numbers may support like some of this talk, I want to show respect to the teams that we believe are the true great teins in NBA history. So I don't think they're the 17 Warriors, right? I don't think they're the 16 Warriors. I don't think they're, those late 90s Bulls teams, right? Like, I don't think they're great like that. But there is no competition, as Fabulous once said. Fabulous and DJ Drama, I think it was. There is no competition for the Celtics team this year. Like
they're by themselves.
The Mavericks aren't going to get it done.
I don't think, but
and that's not even a knock on the Mavericks, because
I don't think any team in the West.
I don't think so either. I think the Mavericks are a good team. I think they did a great job of just kind of reinventing themselves on the fly, and what they've done is a heck of a season for that franchise. And maybe it springboards something in the future.
Sure.
But the Mavericks aren't the team to beat the Celtics.
No. Yeah, the Celtics, their longest losing streak on the season was 2 games, which they did 4 times. But they dispersed those throughout the season, including a stretch where they won 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in a row, lost 2, and then came back and won 9 in a row.
Oh,
so they lost 2, but they won 20 out of 22 during that stretch.
No, but you're already seeing the conversation shift, though, because Ryan, our guest, Ryan Horvat, BetMGM tonight, just said, people needed to see it with the Celtics. They'd been really good all year, but they got kind of ignored because, all right, hey, we know they're going to be in the playoffs. What can they do once they get there? Can they not fall apart against the Heat, for example? And now that they've gotten to the finals and they've dominated in the finals the way they have, I think people are starting to now retroactively go back and go, oh yeah, they won 64 games. Oh yeah, they were their net rating all year was historically great. Their net rating in the playoffs is historically great. Right. Yeah, man, it's been there all year.
Yeah, I guess when people do that, I guess I understand it. I never felt that way about this Celtics team. Like, they got to show me, before I think they're the favorites to win the final. Like, they were always the favorites to win the finals. That's just the way I looked at them. I thought there were teams, maybe one team, so to speak, that might be able to give them something. That's Milwaukee. I'm talking like at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
I thought Milwaukee might have had the firepower to hang with them offensively. As time went along, you saw they didn't have the defense to keep up with those guys or the cohesion. As the playoffs went along, I thought maybe New York might be able to battle with them. I thought Minnesota might be able to battle with them. But, I mean, number one, we'll never know. Number two, it probably would have been much like this right now.
I agree. They're just, man.
Denver as well. I don't want to leave Denver out there. I thought the Celtics were better than Denver, but I thought Denver had some components that might be able to get after them. But now this team is a level above everybody else.
Hang on 1 second. Hey, caller, we're not taking calls right now, okay? All right, thanks.
Oh,
somebody
we
was
didn't
just
get a chance to hear him?
calling in, and it was just I don't know. They weren't going to say anything. So
Oh,
it's,
wanted to hear him say, "Answer the phone, Kyle."
if they call back, then we'll put them back on. But yeah. No, I just can't. I can't answer like that's what we're short on the. It doesn't matter.
We are, but I really enjoy that aspect when I listen to the show and like you take the call and you don't have a call screener, so you literally take the call, and I know there's a little bit of caller ID, but it's like, hey, we've got Jack here in Sacramento. Jack, what's going on? Yeah, it's actually Dan. How are you doing, sir?
All of our
Yeah,
callers
Dawn.
are Dawn.
That's what-
No, I
yeah.
love it. That is one of the best things about the show.
Yeah.
Dawn, you're on the Insiders with Kenny Caraway. What's up?
How you doing today, Mr. Madsen, Mr. Hannah, Mr. Caraway?
Oh, I know who this is. What's up, big dog?
What's up? How you doing, man? I had 2 trade proposals. I want to see what you guys thought.
Bro, hey, call us back tomorrow. We got like 2 minutes left, and I know that your call is going to take all that time.
Yeah, Javi, call back so you get
hit
more
us tomorrow.
time, big dog.
All right. Well, I
Appreciate
waited for the guy that was to me talking about betting, but it's 11:52. I think I got 8 minutes left, but I'll call tomorrow.
All right.
Shout out Javier.
Javier should know. No, Javier's a veteran radio listener. He should know there's
He
not
is.
8 minutes left in the show.
No, we got like
We break
2.
it 56 every day. 56-ish. Shout out to Javi.
It's just like it really is like a box of chocolates. Like you never
We're
know
here,
what you're
bro.
gonna get with the phone call. That's what I think that's what I like about it. Like you never really know like who's calling, like what's going on. As a listener, I'm glued to that.
Wow. Thanks, man. It's great.
I like that I don't know who's calling at all. He might know who it is. I have no idea. I'm like, all right.
Oh, I got nothing.
Outside of Mitch. Like,
yeah, I got Mitch
Shout out
down.
Mitch. Yeah, shout out Mitch.
Hey, Mitch has been asking the Kings to sign DeAnthony Melton for 6 weeks now.
Well,
yeah.
If
he
they
sees
sign
something.
DeAnthony Melton, I'm getting him a DeAnthony Melton Kings jersey, and we're gonna get it out to him.
That's right.
I'm still waiting for Mitch to get out here. You got to get out here.
He has to.
Yeah.
He's retired. He's not doing anything.
Yeah.
Mitch, pull up,
There was birds chirping today when he came on.
dude. Yeah, that was great. Did you
My
make
boy.
anything of the Sasha Vezenkov stuff from the weekend?
Nah, not really. I mean, I just took it all at face value.
Sure.
Take it at, and there are conflicting reports like you guys kind of talked about a little bit, but if he's not happy, I completely understand it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like he was told to come out here under, a certain understanding, and I can't believe that this type of playing time, this role is what they tried to convince him to come over with. And I could understand him being upset. I can understand maybe Mike Brown looking at it and be like, he doesn't fit what we're doing. Like once he's here and not getting an opportunity, I would have gave him more of a shot. I thought he deserved more of an opportunity to play and be part of the rotation on a regular basis. But all of it seems logical to me.
I just feel like the Kings didn't have the other pieces to put him on the court, to support him on the court. And that's okay. Like it is what it is. But I just don't know that the pieces that they have fit with what he's bringing. They needed long athletic players to play with him to disguise some of his like his faults. And they don't have that style of player. I don't think him and Alex Len as like a bench duo would have been like enough.
Probably not going to work out.
Yeah.
He also suffered an injury that took him out for about 6 weeks or so.
He missed 22 games at one point, but he had missed like 8 right before that. Yeah, two major ankle sprains and both ankles.
And he would have gotten legit shots, I think, with Kevin Huerter and Malik Monk out.
Oh, totally.
He definitely would have gotten some burn there. Maybe that would have changed his mind, but yeah, I'm with you. There's no way when he came over that this was the you're gonna fight for a rotation spot.
Right.
I don't think that was
12 minutes a game. No, I don't think that was a plan.
What do you guys got coming up on D-Lo and Casey?
NBA Finals talk, more of this Sasha talk. Caitlin Clark not making the Olympics. We got a number of different things going on, man. It's a Monday, so things happen over the weekend. And we
Can't wait.
talk about it.
D-Lo and KC coming up at noon. They'll take you up till 4. For James Ham, I'm Kyle Madsen. We've been the Insider, sponsored by Jiffy Lube. Everybody have a great rest of your Monday. And until tomorrow, drink water and be nice to people.